Let's meditate. I felt the rooster is not noisy this morning. Maybe something to do with the rain last night. Or maybe the season is changing. Talking about the noise, last night I was watching or listening to a music, and then the guy who stays in the same cabin talking to another one quite loud. He's always loud, so I try to avoid being quiet, passing by. And I didn't want to disturb, so I remained quiet and turned up the volume in my earphone. And it continued maybe 20 minutes. I never have a sign of slowing down. It was 9 o'clock, maybe not too late, so it's okay, but I asked them, could you please be quiet a little bit? And he said, go plug an earbud or earphone. And I said, I have the earphone in me. Then he told me, your tone of voice was wrong or something like that. So he was apparently upset, so I said, I'm sorry, and I left there, back to my bed. I was a bit nervous. He's a big guy. I thought, what could go wrong? So I don't talk with him for last week. Very few conversation. Tried to not have eye contact. Stay away. Live my own life. So it's been a week, and he hasn't changed, and I accept it. But last evening was something a little bit too much for me. There were no other people but me and those two. The other person is a lady, maybe 24 years old. I had a little conversation. Anyway, I noticed that they left outside and didn't come back for 20 minutes, maybe more. And I heard a noise a little bit, but not more. So I went to sleep. I reflected. could I have done? Did I do everything right? The world is dangerous. What could go wrong? Unresolved. I accepted. I went to sleep. I woke up. It's quiet. I did my Tai Chi, yoga, resistance exercise, 10-15 minutes in my small space, and came out. Breathe in, breathe out. I talked about Okamura Mihoko-san telling it to Daisetz Suzuki. Some event made her to talk that this world is a dangerous place. And Daisetz responded, I'm glad that you found. Now I can die peacefully. Or something like that. Okamura-san, a beautiful woman, lived with Daisetz for 15 plus years until his death at 96. I could hear her talking on YouTube video. She passed away perhaps 3-4 years ago. We had a very good friendship. Meeting her in Kyoto twice. In the video, she talks very calm, quiet, choosing word. And it's such a nice feeling. Maybe I show a picture of me and Okamura-san. If I remember the last time we had dinner in Kyoto. Yes, this world can be, or this world is dangerous. We need to have some intuition. I asked her one time, what was the occasion for her to say that? She said she couldn't remember, smiling. Perhaps that's a good sign. You don't retain something of no use. But I feel I like to retain some key event in life as good reference to guide me. It's like the CAPD, check, act, plan, do. Yes, I didn't put the black dot for yesterday. I have a way of monitoring how I'm doing. If there's some emotional upset or delusionally thought that bothered me, I put the black dot every day, among other things, like a checklist. I haven't had a black dot for many days. There were several issues close to put the dot related to AI and few other things. But life has been quiet. Nothing lasts forever. But down deep, we have a quiet space. Even emptiness. And down deep, there's also aliveness. My body cells are doing their best to live. Meditation is a way to connect to that. Appreciating life, and feeling at home, eternal home. I use this time of meditation every day to confirm that. But many may not, and they may just try and forget. Because they may be busy or find no benefit. In my case, I'm glad I'm doing this. When you meditate, you don't verbalize. But in this, about 20 minutes, I verbalize. As those words may pop up, those thoughts. So it's for me to see myself I'm quiet, but I can talk. In my daily life, is it that I talk like I'm talking here? That's a good question. So I'll pay more attention to it. I know I take multiple times a day. I don't know how many. It could be 20 or 50, I don't know. Maybe more, maybe less. To stop thinking. And let situation resolve so that the mind is clear and connected to the heart. But I just wondered when I talk in our casual conversation, if I still am rooted calm and quiet at the core. During the day, I often feel the connection, especially when I look at the leaves, cloud, water, ocean, the sound of bird. There's that sense of connection. I talked about dead man Daisetz, pointing that his mind is quiet, like a dead man. Maybe that was his appearance to other people, and his ego was not there. Is it a far-fetched idea? For many, for me, I'll find out. Have a good day. May all beings be happy.